And if you fancy making any of today's studio dishes, you can find all the recipes on the BBC Food website. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Christmas.
Christmas. Christmas.
Well, we're certainly not thinking about that yet.
Is that a trick question?
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da!
It is Christmas, and we are going to celebrate being alive.
Nice jumper.
My mother's taste never falters.
Let's make Christmas twice as big.
This is going to be sensational.
Happy Christmas.
I'm only sorry because it's not happening right now.
Spark your Christmas spirit with festive films on BBC iPlayer.
There's this fire inside me now. I want to provide a better life for my baby.
This is gonna be the best day. Timber!
No!
Dear terror. And I like it before the police turn up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I can't do this without you, Dad.
The new series of Daddy Issues. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Going somewhere?
Well, I was.
Oh, you humans, and your primitive sense of humor. On Zarachnia, we experience laughter and fury at the very same time.
Well, then you'd love our soap operas.
Nothing brings us together like great TV.
And a TV license lets you access this emotional roller coaster. No, she is your mother, you fool.
A TV license for all TV channels and BBC iPlayer. Firing on all cylinders now on BBC Two, high stakes and high flying as David McCallum stars in Mosquito Squadron.
Discover unique stories.
The whole point for me of being an artist is to not follow rules.
We know these folk are heroes, but exactly how tough are we talking?
Disease X is an undiscovered pathogen. I'm going on a global hunt to find out where it might come from.
Only on the BBC. Watch on iPlayer. Listen on Sounds.
Who will rule this kingdom?
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
There's this fire inside me now. I want to provide a better life for my baby.
This is gonna be the best day. Timber!
No!
Dear terror. And I like it before the police turn up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I can't do this without you, Dad.
The new series of Daddy Issues. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Revealing unseen treasures, it's the Antiques Roadshow tonight at 8 on BBC One. Now, before starting on lunch, there's always time for this. Story of the first murder in Orkney for 25 years. The Man in the Mask on BBC iPlayer. Well, on BBC Sounds, Salman Rushdie shares the soundtrack of his life, the latest episode of Desert Island Discs.
Christmas.
Christmas. Christmas.
Well, we're certainly not thinking about that yet.
Is that a trick question?
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da!
It is Christmas, and we are going to celebrate being alive.
Nice jumper.
My mother's taste never falters.
Let's make Christmas twice as big.
This is going to be sensational.
Happy Christmas.
I'm only sorry because it's not happening right now.
Spark your Christmas spirit with festive films on BBC iPlayer.
This is our BBC.
hard questions.
Tell me what you're doing over here. You're just relaxing?
Soft hugs, over 2 billion raised, raising hopes. Faithfuls, traitors, navigators, conductors, disruptors, fact-checking, foxtrots and family.
The BBC's put £5 billion into the economy.
There's a BBC for each of us, funded by all of us. This is our BBC.
Sunday afternoon on BBC One. Now the news with Regini Vaidyanathan.
Expensive to maintain, so we've been able to completely restore the wall and recast all the ironwork, and so it's complete for the first time in many, many years. That's been the gift of them being here, is that the church will be able to be maintained long into the future.
Now, who wants to go first?
But Jane says she's just looking forward to watching the film as a whole, as up till now she's only seen odd scenes. Laura Foster, BBC News.
Before we go, West Ham legend Billy Bonds has died at the age of 79. He was the club's record appearance maker, playing 799 times for the Hammers, who captained them to 2 FA Cup wins in 1975 and 1980. His family paid tribute to him, saying he was the most kind, loyal, selfless and loving person. That's all from me and the team. You can catch me on the BBC News channel throughout the afternoon. The next news here on BBC One is at 5:05. Bye for now.
Hello. Heavy rain is on the way overnight tonight and tomorrow. That's likely to lead to flooding across parts of Wales. Today, though, it's a different story. It's quiet weather-wise out there. Most of us seeing some sunshine, some snow-capped mountains here in the Highlands with early morning fog lifting. But the rain is on the way, and it is going to be a wet week, particularly for West Scotland, western areas of England, and especially Wales, where there's that pretty high risk of flooding on the way. I'll have more on that in just a moment. Today's satellite picture shows the extent of today's sunshine, and most areas will have a dry and sunny afternoon for sure. There are a few showers running into northeast Scotland, where there's a cold wind, and a few running into northwest England, across Wales, into southwest England as well. Very much hit and miss in nature. Even here should stay mostly dry. Cloud will build across Northern Ireland through this afternoon, and by the end of the day we're looking at some wet weather starting to move in. The rain then is associated with these weather fronts that will be very slow to move across the UK tonight and tomorrow, bringing some very large falls of rain. The main focus is across the south of Wales, where 20 to 40 millimetres is expected, 100 over the hills. Now the ground is completely saturated, and so that rain is likely to run off quickly into the rivers and cause flooding problems. So that amber weather warning from the Met Office runs from midnight tonight for 24 hours. So the rain starts falling overnight. It will become increasingly heavy and increasingly persistent, lasting not just tonight but most of tomorrow as well. As well as the wet weather, we're looking at some strong winds around English Channel coast. The rain does clear away from Scotland and Northern Ireland. Here, sunshine and a few showers working in through the afternoon, but you can just see how relentless the rain is for Wales and western areas of England, with the risk of localised flooding. But as I say, flooding is expected, according to Natural Resource Wales, across the south of Wales. Heading into Tuesday, well, all that water will still be working down the river catchments, so the flooding could still be an issue into Tuesday across parts of Wales. The weather still unsettled thanks to low pressure, but that low pressure is forecast to weaken through Tuesday into Wednesday as well. Now, Tuesday's weather, it's a day of sunshine and showers. It'll be quite a windy day, so the benefit of that, I suppose, is at least the showers won't last for very long in any one place. They'll be blown across the skies pretty quickly. Temperatures ranging from around 8 to 11 Celsius. By Wednesday, those winds fall a little bit lighter. The low pressure's still with us. The majority of the showers will probably be affecting western Scotland, and elsewhere showers will probably be relatively few and far between, with some drier interludes, some spells of sunshine around. Temperature's not really changing too much. Again, we're looking at highs between 8 and 11 Celsius. Then towards the end of the week, we start to see another area of low pressure approach from the west. And so by Friday, we'll see the winds tend to pick up, gales blowing into western areas with rain again on the way. Thursday itself will probably have a rain band as well moving across the country, but this one's likely to be quite weak. It is slow moving though, and that means there will be some areas that have some pretty wet weather through a good part of Thursday with some brighter spells in western areas. Temperatures again 8 to 10 degrees. Light winds to start the day on Friday. Might see some mist and fog patches initially, but the winds will start to pick up. Gales blow into western areas, and ultimately we'll see outbreaks of rain moving back into Northern Ireland. That rain will then become extensive for all of the UK as we head into the following weekend. But in the short term, it's the risk of flooding we're worried about across parts of Wales.
The audience is the unique ingredient of Question Time.
We're both teachers. We love a debate, don't we?
Yeah. It's a great formula. There's nothing else like it.
And it gives me the chance to actually take politicians to account.
Bringing power to the people. Question Time. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Live for Sunday afternoon, it's BBC One with your points of view in 35 minutes. First Advent is about much more than chocolate.
Today is Advent.
Next this afternoon, it's Points of View.
We might find that kid who's got the raw talent in a back street in Preston somewhere.
Look, the thing is...
We're moving back to Barry.
What?
I'm in Shetland.
You went home?
I did.
Where are you from, then?
The Glens of Antrim.
Lovely part of the world.
You'll always be my home.
You're watching BBC One, so what do you think?
Hello, my love.
Can't wait to see both of you.
You need to view this as an abduction.
Did she get us in the car? Did she travel to the airport? Where is she now?
Brand new Prisoner 951. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Richard Roper is selling arms in the heart of Cairo. I want to put you inside his operation.
I'm the night manager. Welcome to the family. You see, ultimately, this is about trust.
Anyone can betray anyone.
Before the new series starts, watch all episodes of The Night Manager on BBC iPlayer.
Who will rule this kingdom?
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Yeah, we might find that kid who's got the raw talent in a back street in Preston somewhere.
Look, the thing is...
We're moving back to Barry.
What?
I'm in Shetland.
You went home?
I did.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, born and raised in Birmingham, yeah. You know, we don't come to London very much.
Oh, where do you come from, then?
So where are you from, then?
The Glens of Antrim.
Lovely part of the world.
An afternoon of live snooker now on BBC Two at the UK Championship.
iPlayer now. Next, meet the little fish with a big imagination. Tiddler. A bewitching tale, Room on the Broom, follows here on BBC One. First, the smallest fish can tell the tallest tales. Kids can learn as they play with the Playtime Island app. It's free to download right now from the CBeebies website. Next here, a dog, bird and frog are swept off their feet by a friendly witch. Luckily, there's plenty of room on the broom.
Parenting comes with a lot of advice, so finding the right advice when you need it can be overwhelming. Introducing CBeebies Parenting, your go-to space for up-to-date expert advice and support on all things parenting.
Today we're going to be talking about bedtime routines, sleep hygiene and wind down.
Supporting families from day one to the first day of school. We've got what you need when you need it. CBeebies Parenting, here when you need us.
Now on BBC One, here's a spellbinding adventure.